Here we are. Good morning. And welcome to Empowered Intention. This will be the first of the intention videos for this special Facebook group channel. What we do is spend in the morning intentions about 30 minutes and in the evening intentions 15 to 20 minutes going through and creating our intention for a reality in this world that we want to live in. And we do this together. The more we do it for ourselves, we do it together, and the energy is exponentially magnified, creating the atmosphere, the reality that we actually live in. So on this channel, you'll be able to access all of the videos, every day's video. Today is day 70. I've been doing it on the regular Facebook page, but we're going to shift it over to this group. And in this group, you will also be able to access the videos that go through the process with you slowly and in the 5-step portions to go through it very thoroughly to help you get acclimated towards what we're doing here and feel like you can follow along smoothly, as sometimes the progression goes a little quick in the time that we have. So I'm going to get started now. What we're going to do is a 30-minute intention this morning. So find a place where you can sit or lie down with your eyes closed and not be disturbed. And then we can get rolling forward. So I want you to go ahead and get comfortable and close your eyes. The first thing we do is relax our body so that we can take an inward journey. So we do that by some long, slow, deep breaths. So inhale in. And when you exhale, I want you to just let go of all your cares and worries of the day. Just feel them float away from you and exhale completely. Inhale. And with this next exhale, I want you to just feel like you're melting into your seat. You're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And with the next breath, I want you to focus on inhaling light directly into your heart and exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Very nice. Now we're going to focus on the body, give it some attention to make sure that it's relaxed and we can have an inwards journey. So bring your focus down to your feet. Your attention is on your feet now. Ask your feet to relax. Feel them let go, release. Actually see if you can sense the energy reaching out from you into the earth, curling up with the roots of the earth, and then feel the feedback loop. It's a circular pattern, a conduit that is a circle. You're receiving energy and bringing energy down into the earth, feeling really grounded. Now focus on your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees, and ask them to relax. And focus on your upper legs, your pelvic area, your buttocks, your hips, and feel everything just loosen. And now your inner organs, your rib cage, your breast, your chest, your full back and spine. Everything just softens. Your shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Your arms, your forearms, your hands and fingers hang loosely. Your neck is supple, bearing no weight. And now we focus on the skin of our scalp and our face. See if there's any tension hiding there. And if so, I just want you to loosen, soften. Now focus on your jaw. Allow it to unhinge, open to the breath of life. Now focus on your eyelids and see if you can't get them to soften a few extra degrees. And now we move inside and ask our right brain to relax. And we ask our left brain to relax. And then I want you to thank your mind for all the hard work it does for you. But we're going to ask it to have a seat on the couch and just chillax for a bit. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. And now I want you to see yourself on the ground looking up at the sky and seeing all your thoughts up there rolling by like clouds on a windy day. And there's lots of them. We all have lots of them. And I want you to just notice them and let them go. You can catch up with them later. And if one catches you up and drags you along away with it, it's okay, that happens. As soon as you notice, you can use my voice as a line to bring you back to the present moment, or you can use your breath and just gently bring yourself back. And if you're on the ground observing your clouds, thoughts in the sky, then you are the witness, the observer. Therefore, you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound, and we're going to explore that here a bit. So let's take a journey from our mind into our head, down to our heart. And let's do that taking a beautiful wooden spiral staircase. And I want you to experience this viscerally as we take this staircase down. Feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. Hear the padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. And I want you to feel the buoyancy as you glide down the staircase and you land in front of your heart. And I want you to notice if there's anything in front of your heart. Are there gates with some locks on them and maybe a wall built? And just know that that's normal. We all build up protection for ourselves, especially around our hearts. But what I want to get to you today is that you have a full access backstage pass to your heart at all times. It's your heart. And so we're going to go ahead and see those locks disintegrate, dissolve. The gates creak open. Maybe a bridge appears over the moat. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant, beautiful yellow beams of light spill out everywhere. Now see yourself opening the door and entering into your heart, being bathed in this light, this warm, loving light. You feel safe and secure and you feel happy. It's the most beautiful place you've ever been or could imagine. Your happy zone. Now, everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. And so we're going to take a little shift of perception here and just experience ourselves as our energy bodies or our light bodies. So feel this light in your heart getting intense. It actually picks you up and lifts you off the ground. You're cradled there, suspended, floating in this blissful state. And you look down at your hands and you see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're kind of existing like a light cloud. And I want you to take a moment to experience that. What color are you? What texture of your light? Even what flavor, what sound? Really get in touch with that experience right now. What color are you? And another way to experience this is to see yourself cocooned in layers of energy or light. Then I want you to look around with that energy vision and see that your outer energy layers are in constant communion, constant contact with the energy layers of everything and everyone around you. There is no space. It's all the ebb and flow of beautiful energy. Then I want you to look up and see a colossal and indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. It's so pure and you feel very drawn towards it. This is the nexus, the flow of the cosmos, the consciousness of one, the light that we all are made of and belong to. I want you to allow yourself to just float up and merge with that flow. You feel safe knowing that you can come out of it at any time. Nothing needs to be sacrificed to be here. All beliefs are inclusive, all truths. It is simply, at the end of the day, total connection. And this is a pretty magical place. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe, the entire collective. And you might get a sensation when you join in of coming home. That is quite common. And you will experience undeniably on all levels for yourself that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and that they are also you. We share one consciousness, one energy. And it's a very high vibrational frequency resonance energy. This light, it's akin to the energies of love, the frequencies of peace, of joy. And when we're on the earth in this life, part of our process is to learn how to balance ourselves with the heavier, lower energies. We need to experience them. And so what we're going to do here is, because this is a very powerful place, this is a place of spontaneous healing, this nexus is a place of miracles, and it is a place of incredible ability to create. And so we're going to take advantage of that now, and we're going to go ahead and create a reality for ourselves that we want to be in, on a world that is of our design. So we're going to start building that intention now, and I'm just going to guide along, because at our cores, all human beings want the same things. So it's going to be generalized. I want you to fill in the blanks. I want you to color the page as pertinent to your personal life. See, hear, feel what it's like for you, what you're doing in it, the people that are in it with you. Make it your personal reality. So let's talk about health first. Everybody wants good health. So I want you to see yourself whole, vibrant, healthy, your body flowing with grace and ease in your movement. Feeling balanced in your emotions, clarity in the mind, and being fulfilled and whole in your energy body. And I want you to imagine that in this reality, that everybody looks after themselves, their bodies, all of their bodies. And anytime they need guidance or teachings on how to look after their bodies, that it's amply available and encouraged. It's part of our way of life. And we can trust our bodies. Our physical bodies are so efficient, beautiful systems that heal themselves, self-repair, and that guard us against anything we need shielding from. So imagine yourself in your vibrant, healthy life. And now I want you to extend that to your family and to your friends, to your community, and then give that gift to everyone in the world. What a beautiful thing to give and receive, the gift of vibrant health. And now let's talk about abundance. And we're going to talk about abundance for everybody all in one shot. There is plenty for everyone on this planet at this time, and that is the truth. Let's lift humanity up out of survival mode and into creation mode. So first of all, everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, healthy, natural food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And we also have the resources to be quite comfortable. Let's imagine everybody has the resources to travel if they should so choose. Everybody has, most importantly, the resources to pursue their passions and their dreams in life. Each of us were given a very unique gift in this lifetime to develop and share back with the whole. This is your purpose. And when we are on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. And we also feel fulfilled because we have an innate desire to contribute. So all these things fulfill us. So let's imagine everybody, all the time, resources, and energy freed up, everybody pursuing their gift in life and sharing it back. What are the ramifications of that? See all those creative imaginations together, problem solving. Now we live on a planet pollution free, and we figured out how to live in harmony with our ecosystems, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us. Imagine us examining our limitless potential, expanding our consciousness, inventing, creating, progressing into the future, forward with a balanced vision, balance in every step forward for every level. Just imagine inventing together, building together, teaching together, learning, sharing, caring. It's a beautiful energy to exist in. Then I want you to imagine everybody on the planet awakened to this consciousness of one, to this connection to all. Because with that, all of a sudden comes a shift. All of a sudden, the lower level frequency vibrations, like harming one another, they don't make sense anymore. They're not in line with who and what we really are, the high vibrational frequency that we actually are, this light, this love. So all of a sudden, all these awakened people are operating under the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. And what a wonderful gift that would be. Can you imagine the lifting of the heavy worry, fear, anxiety, tension that exists in the world? And just have that transmute into cooperation and trust blossoming in our hearts, and security and carefreeness, knowing that you have everybody else's back and they have yours. And this is just the way that life is. Feel the energy of that. Be in your shoes right now in this reality. It is done. It has already happened. So say we all. Be in this reality. Be in your shoes. How does this feel? I feel very light and carefree in my step, walking about in my day and my life. Absolutely thrilled to see the smiles on people's faces as I walk down the street. In the grocery store, meeting another's eyes and seeing the lights shining in there. Everybody fulfilled. And the connection between people, the open energy of connection. And feeling the love and support that surrounds us at all times, allowing that in, receiving it, and feeling so worthy. We are all so worthy of this love, this light, this energy, this life that we have intended. I want you to stop in wherever you are in your intention right now. Maybe you're bombing down the highway in an open top car on a beautiful summer's day on your way to your fabulously fulfilling work. Or maybe you're bombing down a mountain in the fresh, crisp snow on your skis, or you're frolicking in the ocean. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stop in your reality right now, in your shoes, and just look at all the beauty surrounding you. Drink it in, drink it in. Receive all this lovely energy around you into yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath in this beautiful life. Thank you for this amazing vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty and serves me so well. And thank you for my emotions guiding me as I take each step in this life. And thank you for my connections to each other, to the earth, to my own heart, and back to the nexus, the fountain that constantly replenishes us in every way. And let's take this beautiful intention now and build it up in your center, in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Build it up as a big energy ball. Build it, build it, build it. Make it crackle with life. And then soak it with these high frequency resonance emotions that you just felt living that reality. The love, the peace, the fulfillment, the joy, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a large inhalation. And when we exhale that breath, we're going to release that beautiful high frequency energy and share it with the world. Ready? Here we go. Exhale out completely, share it all. And then inhale and replenish yourself with love and light and energy and healing. Good job. And wiggle your fingers and toes, shift your limbs around a bit. We're going to come back into our bodies and also open your eyes when you're ready. Come back into the room. I want you to just take stock of how you feel right now. How do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your emotions? I'm at peace. I feel tingly. I could feel that energy going out and lighting up all the other similar frequencies of energy in the world, creating this reality. And I'm joyful and I'm relaxed. So feel what you're feeling right now. And if you want to come back to this energy at any time during your day, if you feel bombarded by the lighter or the heavier, darker energies that you might encounter, you can come back to this, experience this feeling at any time with a single conscious breath of intention. So this practice that we do is a practice, and eventually you get better and better at it so that you can come to it at any time with this one conscious breath of intention. And eventually we don't even have to be conscious of it. We will just be walking around in our lives, emitting these frequencies at all times, creating the reality that we want for ourselves. And we're so powerful in this. We're just scratching the surface of how powerful we really are on our own. And then we put that together. Together, we are magnitudes, exponential magnitudes of more powerfulness in creating our reality and doing these kinds of things. So thank you if you're joining me for these intentions in the live sessions or the recorded ones. It's all good, it all works. And I wish you the most pleasant of days today. And hopefully we'll see you again tonight and tomorrow.